Well, what my family and I normally do on All Souls Day is we would just stay home together as a family. We don't really go out.
Right.
We don't really celebrate anything. It's just what my mom would do is she would just light a candle and then place it right below like a photo, or right below a photo of my grandparents, and she would leave it there overnight. And so that's basically all we do. Nothing like so significant.
Okay. So for All Souls Day, my family and I would clean the graves, and either me or my mom would buy flowers and put the flowers at my nana, my grandma, and my papa's graves the day before. On the day of All Souls Day, my family and I would attend Mass in Zotnya at the cemetery, which always starts at 7:30. And yeah, that's all that we do for All Souls.
Okay. Basically, when we celebrated All Souls Day when I was little, for some reason I felt it was a drag for me because we had to travel all the way to the province in the Philippines just to visit graves. And it's always the hassle of trying to find the grave and the traveling part. But then as I got older, we stopped going. Then we just started remembering the dead. Like through pictures, we just started to sit around the house, and we eliminated the whole traveling part because even my grandma, who was the one raising us, got older and she got tired of that too. So basically we started this whole new tradition of just reminiscing or just talking about our grandpa who died. That's pretty much it.
So in terms of All Souls Day, usually what my family does is a couple days beforehand, we would of course clean the grave, and we would buy flowers so that we can put it up. Usually though, it's a little easier because we can just go, like for example for Pigo Cemetery, we can just go to them and ask them to clean it for us and to also put up the flowers, because it's not the grave on the ground, it's like a tomb standing one kind of thing. But that's what we usually do. And then on the day of, as a family, we try and all get together and go to... So we usually go on Mass on the day of All Souls Day. And of course at Mass, it's the whole... Man, I don't even know how to talk about Mass, because Mass is something that, for me, it's normal. It's just the same thing as going to church. And I feel like it's one of those things where you should automatically know what to do. You know, you just stay there, like you stand there, because there's not enough chairs actually. Stand there and you do the prayers, you go get communion, come back. Usually for Pigo Cemetery, I know that they have, I think, the rosary towards the end of the Mass, or at the end, if I'm not mistaken. And that's usually it. I don't know what else to say, because it's one of those things where, you know, your family tells you to do it and you don't ask questions because this is your religion. You know, if you're Catholic, then this is what you should be doing, and this is what makes you a good Catholic. But not only that, but because of the fact that you're paying respect to your family who's gone before you. And that's a really big thing, because nowadays you're too busy to just go visit them on your own. Well, at least I know I am, and so All Souls Day is a good way to go and visit. But it's hard too because everyone's like buried in a different place. So one day of going around to different places just to see those different people, it's normal. I don't know what else to say about it.